welcome to the second episode of Geek Life at the Movies. I, of course, am Steven.
And I am Matt.
This is Matt. And today we will be talking about YellowBrickRoad with Cassidy Freeman and a few other people.
Which I totally draw a blank because the movie was special.
Well, the guy that plays her brother in the movie is actually her brother in real life. Yeah. So there's also Mr. Freeman is in there. Didn't
she like direct the movie too?
I don't think so.
I think she was produced it or something.
Anyway, so what did you think?
What did I think? Of
the YellowBrickRoad.
Group of people that just up and walked and disappeared from Fryer, New Hampshire.
In 1940.
In 1940.
And the movie takes place in present day. So it's...
Now the first half of the movie, it kind of...
is slow.
It's slow. It's very slow.
Yes.
And it's very Blair Witchy. I don't really want to describe it to Blair Witch because...
It's better quality?
It's very much better quality. They had a budget.
And Blair Witch, I thought, sucked. I mean...
Beyond sucked.
So YellowBrickRoad is just a bit better.
And nothing really happens until about halfway through the movie, would you say? Is that when it really started?
Yeah, I think so.
Because the music starts. They start hearing music from like the 40s, which they have no idea where it's coming from, so they try to triangulate the music and figure out where it's coming from. And
end up in Guam. That's what the GPS says.
The GPS keeps saying they're all over the world because it's not working properly, and they keep, laughing about wherever they are. And
until they realize they're lost.
One of them, Cassidy Freeman's brother,
right.
the guy that's in the movie playing her brother, I guess he's her
brother,
finds an old hat and he's wearing it, and she ends up getting into an argument with him about it, and fists start flying, and
the first death of the movie happens. The best death of the movie, I think.
He takes a rock. Well, first, he decides to grab her cheek and rip her cheek off. Because,
who doesn't?
That's right. I mean, that's what you first go for in a fight. And then he took a rock, smashed her leg until the bone was broken, and decided to rip her leg off.
Which was fucking epic. Oh my god, it was awesome!
And then cut to them all scrambling around, wah, wah, wah.
Watching through the binoculars.
Watching through the binoculars, not doing anything. And then they finally go after him after he runs off, and he's hiding behind a tree crying, I did something bad. And then it just really starts frustrating me from there. And
it gets slow again.
It does.
Pretty much.
For a while.
Because there's really no more interesting deaths after that.
No, they start killing themselves, they start killing each other. I mean, they basically go insane.
And they separate.
And And the second to last death, you see a gloved hand with a red jacket, was it? That dragged a body off?
I can't remember.
It was something to that effect. And then...
I'll take your word. I can't remember.
And then with the last guy dying, he falls to the ground. You see like a shot of his eye or whatever. And he's in a movie theater. And then he sits down to watch a film, and there's these ghosts all around him, and he screams and blah, blah, blah. And then you see his dead body on the ground again, and...
You just gave away the ending.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, the ending where...
I mean, it's so frustrating. How can you not talk about it?
The ending where the movie theater comes into play is...
It pisses you off, plain and simple.
Irritating? It is irritating.
It's beyond irritating.
But, what would you give it for a rating?
Probably a 7 out of 10.
I'd say 6 or 7. It's pretty okay. I might actually... I would probably buy this on DVD, and I haven't quite made that commitment to to take and purchase it, but I'm thinking about it. If for nothing else, to make other people sit through it and be like scratching their head. What the?
Definitely.
Okay.
Reporting from Station 8 at 1100 hours, recorded this the 10th of October in the year 1940. Case file 63708NH90. And the missing number so far at 257. This matter is to be classified.
We have been blessed with the opportunity to take a legend and turn it into recorded history. Today's all about packing up and shipping out. We'd like to make as much ground as we can before dark.
According to this, the trailhead's right here.
Nobody will talk to us. There is no trailhead.
But there is a trailhead.
There's even a marker. It says YellowBrickRoad.
Did someone tell you all not to talk to us?
If you live in town long enough, you know the real reason they walked. You feel like the trail will understand you. That it does.
There's no place like home.